minor league system. Let's take a look at this team. View lineup. I'm ranked 4th in their minor league system. Got a lot of young talent here if they could develop nicely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand.
Play ball. 3.
Striding into the box, Daniel Big Daddy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he fouls this one off. Big Daddy is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes...
At the plate, Daniel Big Daddy, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Daniel Big Daddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
I never do good in game 1.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Daniel Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Daniel Big Daddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dean is under this one. 2 gone.
Let's play ball.
Ready once again, Trey Harris. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away.
He's out. That's ball 4.
Now to the plate, Daniel Big Daddy.
The batter, the left fielder, Daniel.
First offering on its way.
Daddy.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
About time.
Big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Let's play ball.
Ready to take his hacks again, Daniel Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Dean is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
13-5 at the end of all the action. Jacksonville jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kyle Muller is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Go give me that curve ball.
A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do?
Daniel Big Daddy will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Justin Dean.
Center fielder, Justin.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Big Daddy will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding in, Sean Michelle, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Harris. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Harris.
In the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits. Striding in once again, Daniel Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Alexander is under it, no problem, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Castile, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He makes the catch, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Braxton Garrett gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. At the plate, Justin Dean. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready on 1 and 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Big Daddy arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now in the box, Daniel Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Batting eight.
Digging in now, Chad Wallach. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Daniel Big Daddy. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Daniel Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Come on, Flag, get out.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Chad.
Stepping in, Chad Wallach. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Shoemake ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Jacksonville, number 34, Magneuris.
Looped over toward first.
All right,
what
hang
a
on,
stop
hang on.
the
Right
slide.
there, right here.
It's late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Bryson Brigman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Mississippi Braves, number 54, A.J. Grafadino.
That's in the air, left field and deep. Headed back is the left fielder, but he won't get there in time. It's over his head. Neslony blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2. Now batting, Braden Shoemake. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. hit in the air out to straightaway left. Big Daddy will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Daniel Big Daddy, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit hard towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Rodriguez heads for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
The catcher, Chad Wallace.
Now the 3-2 pitch, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
For Jacksonville, number 86, DJ Lopez.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shea Langeliers.
Catcher, Shea Langeliers.
Fly ball to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jack Rigdon claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tommy Eveld records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now. Standing in, Sean Michel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1, here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Boy, this guy's hot.
Now at the plate, Braden Shoemake comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Big Daddy will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs. Leading off the inning, Daniel Big Daddy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, C.J. Alexander. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
C.J. Alexander.
And he popped him up. Brigman ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Big Daddy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Daniel Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Relay to first in time, and just like. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with Sugan. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder, still ranging back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Daniel Big Daddy will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping up to the plate, J.C. Milan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Mississippi Braves, number 84, Trey.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Castillo. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Big Daddy comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So digging in now, Tyler Neslony. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Big Daddy is there to make the catch, and that means we've. Now at the plate, Daniel Big Daddy. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air now, out to left. Neslony is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance, Ricky Bowles, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.